Still, 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 one can hear the falling snow. For all is hushed, the world is sleeping. Holy star its vigil keeping. Still, 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 one can hear the falling snow. Sleep, 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 'tis the eve of our Saviour's birth. The night is peaceful all around you. Close your eyes, let sleep surround you. Sleep, 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 'tis the eve of our Saviour's birth. Dream, dream, dream of the joyous day to come, while guardian angels without number watch you as you sweetly slumber. Dream, dream, dream of the joyous day to come. All right, there is still, still, still. As far as the chords go, I never really used this basic plain vanilla D. It would work okay on the second verse when we're doing this kind of three pinch thing. And the A7, I was using the regular root position A7 quite a bit. Mostly I was using this D, which is the barred D, on the second fret with the pinky on the fifth. And then we have our A7 chord, which is the inversion of A7 here. And this is like an F7 chord, root position, lifted up to the fifth fret. And so this is a really useful position because you can do it this way, or you can do a G7 with this, or you can do an F7, or you can do the in-between ones, of course, the F sharp and the A flat. There it is, A flat, right? Or even here's a B flat, an alternate B flat 7. So these, that's a really great chord shape to know. So useful in a lot of different contexts. Especially if you're doing the blues, because you can do stuff like this, you know, right? And as far as the fingerpicking techniques go, we started off with this 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, those being string numbers, of course. And we're just using our index and our middle finger, no, our index and our thumb, right? And so index, thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb, going from the outer strings to the inner strings. I first learned this technique from Aldrin Guerrero's Uke Minutes, which he used to put onto YouTube. There's tons of great information on those videos if you are interested in looking those up. Uke Minutes on YouTube. He called this the out to into, or perhaps he was teaching the into out to, and I don't know, I could have just flipped it around. So one of those two things. But it's very simple to do. You just want to make sure that you get it into your body so that you're not having to think about it with your mind, and then you can do it at a whole bunch of different tempos. For this one, it's fairly slow, so this is a really good one to sort of learn it on. Still, still, still. It's not like going lightning speed or anything. And then we did that on the first and the third verse. On the second verse, I did this thing where I'm doing the third string, and then I pluck the rest of the strings with my thumb, my index, and my middle, on one on each of those outer strings. So the bass string, the thumb, and then the outer strings. The thumb has to cover both the third and the fourth string. So sleep, 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 'tis the eve of our Savior's birth. Right? And that's just a nice contrasting fingerpicking pattern, because we definitely wouldn't want to do the 1, 4, 2, 3 for 3 verses straight. It would be a little bit too much. So that's about it for Still, Still, Still. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you enjoy your caroling this year.